Regeneration. Many fully differentiated organisms have the ability to give rise to new individual organisms from their body parts. That is, if the individual is somehow cut or broken up into many pieces, many of these pieces grow into separate individuals. For example, simple animals like Hydra and Planaria can be cut into any number of pieces, and each piece grows into a complete organism. This is known as regeneration. Regeneration is carried out by specialized cells. These cells proliferate and make large number of cells. From this mass of cells, different cells undergo changes to become various cell types and tissues. These changes take place in an organized sequence referred to as development. However, regeneration is not the same as reproduction. Since most organisms would not normally depend on being cut up to be able to reproduce. Fragmentation. In multicellular organisms with relatively simple body organization, simple reproductive methods can still work. Spirogyra, for example, simply breaks up into smaller pieces upon maturation. These pieces or fragments grow into new individuals. This is known as fragmentation. This is not true for all multicellular organisms. They cannot simply divide cell by cell. The reason is that many multicellular organisms, as we have seen, are not simply a random collection of cells. Specialized cells are organized as tissues, and tissues are organized into organs, which have then to be placed at definite positions in the body. In such a carefully organized situation, cell-by-cell division would be impractical. Multicellular organisms, therefore, need to use more complex ways of reproduction. A basic strategy used in multicellular organisms is that different cell types perform different specialized functions. Following this general pattern, reproduction in such type of organisms is also the function of a specific cell type. How is reproduction to be achieved from a single cell type if the organism itself consists of many cell types? The answer is that there must be a single cell type in the organism that is capable of growing, proliferating, and making other cell types under the right circumstances.